Right then, so here we are in our review of this week's work in a place called Marchfurd, which is, I believe, done now. So we've got a couple of watchtowers here guarding the river which cuts through this little stretch of land. And I've spent the week putting up all of this basically, starting up with the hall monastery. It may be a lay, I'm not sure. It's just called Marchfurd Holt at the moment. A couple of little outlying buildings, blacksmith, stables, warehouse, a pig farm, a fisherman's hut, as suggested by one of my followers, and then at the urging of another follower I put up a large tree, which I've not done in the Empire before. I have done before, but not part of this main project of mine. And I think it's a little unusual, but there is a story to it. It may be the last great tree within the Empire, all of the others having been either chopped down or lost for various reasons. There may be more great trees in the wilder way to the south, but the Grey Knights don't go in there, so. But yeah, so this is pretty much all of the week's work. I'm now up to this point in the road, basically. And here we end. I think it's likely there won't be anything put into this snow biome. I have to pass through quite a bit of it, and there is some hills here. Something could go on, but ultimately it doesn't last very long, and we end up here at the Tower of, well, I keep referring to it as the Tower of David, but according to the map it's actually called the Tower of Gideon. I don't know how the naming discrepancy has appeared. Let's see what these labels say. Nothing. I'm not sure if it has a name. So yeah, that's all that. And then whizzing my way back this way. The only other piece of work I've done, I believe I began the week finishing up what was it called? Wynfurd. There we go. Wynfurd to Marchfurd. I don't believe I've done anything at Marshalton since last stream. I'm sure I was mostly done with what I was working on. I believe I may have finished the underground, but holy crap, that pig is a long way from home. Here, piggy, I shall rescue you. I think I was talking about this sometime during the week. The newer code specifically avoids them going into water because they do this. If they don't, once they're in the water, they just sort of can't get back onto the land again for no apparent reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, just skirting the outside of Marshalton there, and making a beeline, near the beeline back to Wynfurd. Yeah, so I think I may have finished or been working on the rest of this for the beginning of the week, putting up this crossing guard Well, yeah. So I've got some preparation down here. This is the exit point, and the entrance is over here for an underground maze. It's going to sort of fit in a big square, 100 by 100. Underneath, I was going to start working on it today. I need to do a plan beforehand. I need to have an idea about where it's going. So that's the thing. So that's not been done yet. It's been started, but not enough to get cracking, and I'm probably not going to do it on streaming anyway. It's not really a lot to see. Lots of map corruption I'll probably need to tidy up. I've done some. This little section here is fake. I'm actually looking for is what I'm going to work on today, which is probably a castle sat on this hill. The alternative being this little bit of hill, which has a nice little dip to it, and I've actually just come across now, looking at it, thinking I could probably put an arch over the top of the road. I'm not happy about how close it is to crossroads. Crossroads being there. But, yeah, I think I want something in this plains biome. Although that's why I was thinking about putting it back here, because I really didn't want it. Oh, this is going to be so awkward. But, I'm going on, so I'm going to just cut that off for YouTube. And say adieu, and then see if I can start making some sense of what I want here.